What's happening, dogs? Mr. Allen here, and we are about to multiply two trinomials together, and it's going to get cray. It's going to get cray. All right. Same idea, though. We're going to take each term and multiply to all three terms in the second set of parentheses here. So I'm going to start my 3x to the fourth. We'll go with blue, and we're going to multiply the x squared to the negative 6x and to the negative 2. So let's do it. So 3x to the fourth times x squared is going to give me 3x to the sixth, right? I'm going to add those exponents. 3x to the fourth times negative 6x is going to give me negative 18x to the fifth. Add the exponents. 3x to the fourth times negative 2 will give me negative 6x to the fourth. Now I can multiply my next set. So I've got 5x cubed multiplied to each one in the second set of parentheses. So 5x cubed times x squared is going to give me 5x to the fifth. And then I got 5x cubed times negative 6x. It's going to give me negative 30x to the fourth. And then I got 5x cubed times negative 2 gives me negative 10x cubed. Lovely. Last one, negative x squared multiplied to all three parts in the second trinomial. So I got negative x squared times x squared. That gives me negative x to the fourth, right? Don't think those cancel. I think some people are like, oh, do they just go away? Poof. No. All right, negative x squared times negative 6x is going to give me positive 6x cubed. And then negative x squared times negative 2 gives me positive 2x squared. Almost ran out of room there. Now, because each one of these were like decreasing by a degree in the parentheses there, you'll kind of notice that same trend as we were multiplying them out, right? It keeps dropping by a degree. It helps to stay organized with that if you can write them in that standard almost form there. All right, now we're going to combine some like terms. Do I have anything that'll combine with the 3x to the sixth? There's no other degree of 6, so it's just going to be 3x to the sixth power. How about for my degree of 5? Well, I've got the 18x to the fifth, negative 18x to the fifth, and a positive 5x to the fifth. If I add those two together, I'm going to get negative 13x to the fifth. How about my x to the fourths? Well, I've got one here, I've got one here, and I've got one over here. So negative 6 and negative 30 will give me negative 36, and then another negative 1 that's a negative 37x to the fourth, right? My variables with their degrees will stay the same. It's my coefficients that are either adding or subtracting. Next up, x cubed. Do I have any of those? Yep. Got one right here, and I got one right there. So negative 10 and positive 6 gives me negative 4x cubed. And then the last thing is just plus 2x squared. Those are all my terms. That is it for this monster here. It is a degree of 6. Woo! And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Dang, man. That's crazy.